I'm going to share how much money I made in 2023 and how much my net worth has increased by. And then I'm going to talk about my plans for 2024. Hey, what's up guys? My name is John and I'm an emergency medicine PA. Welcome to my channel. I've made a similar video for 2022 and an update 6 months later, and I plan on doing these financial updates every 6 months. So if you guys want to follow and enjoy the journey, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I'm estimating for 2023 to have made $165,630.38 from my main job as a PA and my one per diem ER gig. I actually missed out on about $3,500 because my credentialing expired and the 2 shifts that I was scheduled to work did not work out at all, guys. So, I did miss out on a little bit of money. Another change of events, I run an Airbnb downstairs in my home if you follow my channel, and I made $11,627 from my Airbnb, which is down from the $13,524 that I made last year. And this is a graph of my earnings. As you can see, I had some slow months. I went on vacation to Hawaii in the month of August and voluntarily blocked off my entire calendar. However, August is usually a very good month for me. That's usually a month where I make about $3,000. So I could almost attribute the downslide purely based off of blocking off my calendar in August. I also closed off my Airbnb entirely in the month of December. I earned $7,331.82 from my online websites, online store, and this YouTube channel. All together, I'm just lumping together as one number. That leaves me with an estimated total of $184,591.18 for 2023, which is unfortunately down from last year. Last year, I was saying I was going to try and surpass the $200,000 mark, and I was unsuccessful in doing so. I do have a cheat code coming up for my household income if you watch the rest of the video. This number does not include the taxes I pay, the various expenses I have, deductions, blah, blah, blah. It all goes on and on and on. So for 2024, my hourly wage has actually increased. Between January to June of last year, I was working at my old job with a lower hourly rate. I don't know, that's probably another $10,000 or $15,000 worth of money that I can get just by working at my new job at the same amount of, hours. So to be determined how much money I will make for 2024. How much has my net worth gone up by for 2023? My net worth is total assets minus debts, and I track my net worth via an Excel sheet. As a historical reference, for 2021, my net worth increased by $57,315 for the whole year. Last year in 2022, my net worth increased by $106,804.68. And for 2023, my net worth has increased by $94,160.40. It is a little discouraging that I went backwards. I'm thinking, I've regressed. But there were a lot of expenses that actually did come up, which I will talk about. And the other thing is, at the end of the day, I'm happy that I'm still progressing forward, saving money, and advancing my financial goals. I will tell you that I did pay off my student loans entirely. I made a video about that where I paid off my student loans live. I also plan on paying off my car this year. So those are 2 little financial goals that will, continue to push me forward. Some mini changes going forward also. I will no longer have the Airbnb income because my fiance and I wanted to use the space. If this was a sizable amount of passive income, hopefully the goal is that we buy a new house and then we rent this entire townhouse, either Airbnb or as a full-time rental, and start cash flowing and start generating more money towards our net worth. Another big life-changing event is that I'm going to be getting married in June. With that came paying thousands of dollars for wedding vendors, paying thousands of dollars in deposits, and buying a ring. All of these somewhat expensive things, I think, attributed to cutting down my net worth by a couple $1,000s this year. Going forward, my fiance and I already created a monthly budget. We've already established some nice financial goals, and she works as a nurse. And I think between our 2 incomes, we should be exceeding $250,000 a year, which is not too shabby. So I'm just thinking, going forward, how am I going to do these net worth updates? If I'm going to talk about the entire household, am I going to talk about, just my financial accounts, present them to you guys as such, and just present my income? Lots of things to think about. If you guys have any thoughts or comments, leave them down below. Also, tell me, how did you guys do in 2023? What are your goals and plans for 2024? Go check out my older prior financial updates and my channel for other wealth and financial tips that I've shared. And guys, as always, stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.